Hey everyone, this is Kat, and today I'm going to continue my mounts part 3 video. So today we are actually going to start with the Sky Golem. There's actually a story behind this. I have a tendency, after I get the mount that I'm after, I have a tendency to ask my friends, hey, what mount do you think I should go for next? And there's one person who he just so happens to think he's better than everyone else and always tries to outdo people, decides to tell me, well, I'm going after the Sky Golem mount. And so I start heading over to the auction house, and he tells me that it will take him about a month to get it together. Well, what he didn't know was that I had, at the time I purchased it, I had 75,000 gold on my person. So, and I had already made the purchase of the Vial of the Sands. So, I go to the auction house and I check, and I see it up there for like about 35, 40k. And so I purchase it, and I'm like, oh, you mean this one? He got a little jealous, but I couldn't resist. I know it was probably wrong of me to do that, but, I couldn't help myself. Then, of course, I have the Spectral Wind Rider. This was a Scroll of Resurrection mount. At the time that I got this, mounts were not account bound. And so I had resurrected my own account and 2 other friends' accounts to get the Spectral Griffin and the Spectral Wind Rider. Now this mount is available on all of my tunes, and if I'm on the Alliance side, it's the Spectral Griffin. Then I have the Spotted Frost Saber, as you can see here in the window. The Striped Dawn Saber. Striped Frost Saber. I can't mount up on those because they're Alliance. You can see the Alliance symbol. The Striped Night Saber, which is actually my favorite tiger mount. The Sunstone Panther. Hang on. Alright. Then I have the Swift Blue Raptor. And then I've got the Swift Brewfest Ram. Then I've got the Swift Brown Ram. Swift Brown Steed. The Swift Brown Wolf. Swift Frost Saber. The Grey Ram, the Swift one. Swift Grey Steed. I like how these horses have armor. Swift Grey Wolf. Swift Green Hawk Strider. And it's a Chocobo again. It's a Chocobo. See? Swift Green Meccano Strider. Swift Green Wind Rider. The Swift Lovebird. My sister actually got that one for me, because I was too lazy to do it myself. Then you've got the Swift Mist Saber. The Swift Mountain Horse. I love this one here, because it's pure black. And I have the Swift Olive Raptor. The Swift Orange Raptor. Swift Palomino. Hey look, it's a Swift Pink Chocobo! La, 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 la. I swear these things are just like Chocobos. Swift Purple Hawk Strider. The Swift Purple Wind Rider. You know, they're not really purple, but they have like purple armor on them. The Swift Red Hawk Strider. Swift Red Wind Rider. The Swift Spring Strider. Another one that my sister actually got for me. You know, come to think of it, these guys look like hairless chocobos. They run like a chocobo. They run like the Hawk Striders. It's an ostrich. Anyways, Swift Storm Saber. Then you have the Swift Timberwolf. The Swift War Strider. Swift White Hawk Strider. This is the one that drops out of Magister's Terrace off of Caltheus Sunstrider. I got this one just going in there after the pet so I can sell the pet. Which is all I wanted to do, is sell the pet, and I got this. Swift White Mechano Strider. I don't know what it is. I love the white pet. The white mounts are absolutely gorgeous. The Swift White Ram. Then you have the Swift White Steed. Swift Windsteed. If you push the spacebar, this one does that cool little... But this one is also a flying mount. Can't fly in Draenor yet, so I can make it do its cool little thing. Anyways, then you got the Swift Yellow Mechano Strider. I have the Swift Yellow Wind Rider. I have the Tan Riding Camel. Tawny Wind Rider. Timberwolf. Turquoise Raptor. Twilight Drake. Push the spacebar and it roars and spreads its wings. Look at that beauty. And I have Tyrael's Charger. This one here is no longer obtainable in game. There was only one way to get it, the Diablo 3 Annual Pass. Then you have the Unpainted Mechano Strider. The Vazir Seahorse. Venom Hydravasaur. I actually didn't do the quest for this, but I did the quest for the Winter Spring Cub, so I ended up with this mount after they made them account bound. Then you got the Violet Raptor. The Warforged Nightmare. This one is a neat mount, and it gives me a toy where I could have my friends ride on one like it for a half hour. The Warlord's Death Wheel. A white Kodo. Doesn't really look white. The White Ram. The Winged Guardian. Another ugly mount. I don't like this mount. The only thing I like about